Good afternoon, Carolina Premium and Cafe teammates. This is Andrew Gann, reaching out this week with our brand education. This week I wanted to talk about Tru Colors Brewing. Looks like this summer Tru Colors is going to be going into Harris Teeter in 12 packs, which is a big opportunity for those guys. And so I thought it best that we re-educate ourselves so we can really take full advantage of this opportunity. Tru Colors was founded in Wilmington, North Carolina, last year actually. We just got product last fall. It was founded by George Taylor, who some of you may know one of his big projects from a few years back. He was the developer of Untapped, which is basically like a beer menu software that a lot of our restaurant partners use and bar partners use. It's also something that customers can try a beer, they can go on the app and then they can rate the beer. And especially during the craft beer movement, it was a really big hit. So while he was working at his office in downtown Wilmington, there was a shooting, which a 16-year-old was shot by a rival gang member during a drive-by. And it just kind of shook George up, made him reevaluate where he was in his life and then what could he do to help his community and help curb this gang violence problem that was happening in Wilmington. And so he knew beer was a great way to kind of bridge gaps and bring people together. But instead of just brewing a beer that talked about gang violence on the label or made a small donation, his thought was, let's have gang members work at this brewery, because his thought is that a lot of folks join gangs and result to violence and crime as a result of lack of opportunity. And so his goal is to provide an opportunity for careers for these guys by having good salary jobs that are sustainable, and also the opportunity for these guys to go out into the world around them, the communities around them, and talk about the progress that they've made and how it's benefited them to get off the streets. So he's done that so far. He's hired several people. Over 90% of the brewery is run by gang members, and several of them are still active. And because it would have been a big risk to ask folks to drop their affiliations. And the goal here is to not necessarily just get people out of gangs, but also to change the mentality of the gangs that are out there and help eliminate the violence that's out there. So the beer that they have produced, with actually some help from Miller Coors and several other major charitable contributions from some big companies like PNC and Miller Coors, a lot of independent charities have donated as well. They produce a premium light lager that is 4.2% alcohol by volume. It has 2.6 grams of carbs, and it is only 95 calories. So really, one of the big things we're going after here is Michelob Ultra. We can take as much, and would love to take as much of their space as we can. And we are carrying 4 6 cans, 2 12 cans, 6 barrels, half barrels, and 19.2 ounce cans as well. And you can actually get those 19.2s next time you're at PNC listening to a concert. So pretty cool stuff. We have several very good supplier partners that work for Tru Colors that are out in the market and have done a great job landing us extra features and tap handles, particularly in Charlotte. They're also going to start focusing more and more on Greensboro. So we look forward to the different opportunities that they're going to bring to the table and continue to grow this brand. So thank you for your time today. And if you need anything, please reach out, and have a good rest of your week. Thanks.